and the Gulf War, Zur had presented the principle whereby Muslims should unite against an aggressor state when it aggresses another smaller state. Now in the case of Kosovo, we see that something like that has been done by some powers coming together against what to see that others do not perceive Serbia as the aggressor. It may happen perhaps that with the Muslims as well, that some Muslim countries may say that no, they are not aggressors, and some may say yes. In that case, if they're not all agreeing and not all fighting as a body as the Quran asks them to do, then how could they solve this problem?
You see, this problem is much deeper than it looks at surface. It appears to be at surface. The Albanians also have started the same cruel things to happen to Serbs after the war is over. And aggression against innocent people is always an aggression against innocent people. And the Holy Quran or Rasulullah never stood for it. So unfortunately, these things are going to blacken their hearts. Moreover, whom you consider to be Muslims, after this victory, they may not prove to be this type of Muslims which you consider to be truly Muslims. Even before that, the hatred was not against Islam. In fact, the hatred was against a Muslim nation, a race which was also called Muslims. So these are fine distinctions which are generally not made by people. But I am not at all happy with what's happening now. But this much definitely relieves me from pressure, that innocent people were destroyed, families were destroyed, houses were burned, and they had a right to have their own state. So whether they are Muslims or not Muslims, it's irrelevant. A people must have their own state, and they must meet their own aspirations. And even if they were atheists, I would be relieved by the news that the pressure is lifted from them. The state of Yugoslavia was artificially created by the same Western powers who want to dismember it. So they are very complicated things. The powerful Western nations consider themselves to be God. They can carve things, geography, new geography here and there, everywhere. No one else can change it.